He has one post with 4 million views that is extremely negative about Tesla. So I need to show you this first before I show you the negative one so you understand what kind of thinking he has. If you don't understand Lucid Motors' technological superiority or the commitment from the Saudis with their $1 trillion in assets. If you think Lucid is just another EV startup, you shouldn't be investing in Lucid. Do your own research outside of X and WhatsApp University so you'll like what you'll find. Okay, you mean if I invested in Lucid when it was first possible to invest in Lucid after it IPO'd, I would still be sitting on huge losses? And the people that FOMO'd at the very top, and you will find quite a few of those, they would be sitting on 95% losses today. Now, if you happen to have FOMO'd at the very top with Tesla stock, you are sitting on some losses. But the big difference here is if you have been a long-term investor in Tesla stock, you have made money. Lots of it. So here's that post with 4 million views that's very negative about Tesla and Elon Musk. And notice how this account is also private, basically. It's an anonymous account, and only those that he mentions can reply. So you mean if there were some Tesla employees that completely disagree with him, they cannot reply here and we won't see it here? If you have a strong stomach, I would suggest to pause and read. None of what he's saying changes anything about what Elon Musk has accomplished. Anyway, he seems to be either an investor in Lucid stock, which would make sense why he's bashing Tesla, but he does say that he worked for 10 years at Tesla. It's an anonymous account, so for all we know, this could be Gordon Johnson making stuff up. I didn't mean to pick on Gordon Johnson. I mean, any bear. It could be any bear making this stuff up. How do we know that he actually worked at Tesla? In the meantime, while that account is promoting Lucid so much, here's a son of King Salman, and he has a new car that is obviously Lucid, right? Tesla begins removing Steam support in new vehicles. Someone said it worked horribly anyway, used it twice in the Model S and never again. They need a proper solution for games. I never tried it myself, so I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it worked well. Fred is clarifying his position. I really don't understand sticking to this surface interpretation. Elon not getting paid is not something I'm advocating, so I like that. I think Elon should get paid, but I also think shareholders need a way to force Elon and the board to fix the governance issues that led to the deal being rescinded and led to other current issues, like Elon freely threatening shareholders to divert AI projects from Tesla if he doesn't get 25% of the company. It's a pretty simple position. Separately, I understand some Tesla shareholders have no problem with these governance issues because they 100% trust Elon. I'm just not with you on that. That's it. I think governance is needed. I can certainly understand this position. To some degree, it can certainly make sense. I disagree with it, but I can respect this opinion, certainly. Before, to me, it sounded like the way Fred viewed the situation was more of a confidence vote for Elon Musk. I don't really want to change the governance of Tesla because that earlier governance is what led Tesla to being this successful. If the goal is just to preserve wealth, okay, I understand this position, but if the goal is to grow more and occasionally make radical moves, and looking at Elon's track record, his radical moves in the end work out when you look at all of them put together. Individually, of course, you can find, okay, this one didn't work or that one didn't work, but overall it always ends in a good way eventually. In the meantime, meet Kevin is shorting Tesla, and that just cost him a Model Y. Ooh. Well, he knew what he was doing. Well, it's humble for him to say this. Only idiots short Tesla. That's it for today's video. Make sure to click the like button so that we can make sure that there's no shadow ban on this channel. There's another video from my other channel showing that it's only getting about half of the views it would normally get because my videos are only shown to about 50% of the regular viewers in the first few days. And then after the first 3 days, it does push it out a little bit more, but because it's no longer news, it's old, no one's interested. So I appreciate everyone clicking the like button. That really helps. And going forward, I'm only publishing the full daily news videos on this channel, not on the old channel anymore. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Otherwise, YouTube may stop showing you these videos completely. Subscribing sends YouTube a strong signal that this is a channel you want to watch.